What up YouTubers and retro players? Welcome back to Dennis Fleeman's YouTube channel. I'm a self-proclaimed European retro video games expert and I collect prototypes, N64 prototypes and NES prototypes. And that's why it was brought to my attention that AliExpress is selling prototypes these days for the NES. And I was like, what? But yeah, apparently they do. They are selling currently this Unreleased collection for the Nintendo NES. Is it any good? Does it even work? And what do you get for your money? Let's check it out in this video.
I got my game within 10 days. That's quite fast, but wait, there is something written here. The CIC chip currently set up with the US NTSC region console. If CIC used at the first time or the system region changed, push the NES reset switch 4/8 times to make the NES power on LED stop flashing. For the NES game with save feature, you always need to press the reset button first before turning the power off. Made in China. More about what that Japanese means in a second. Let's first take some time to look at the cartridge itself. It has a nice blue color. It reminds me of those unlicensed Color Dream games. On the label we see a prototype. It's a Little Nemo the Dream Master prototype and an official Nintendo seal. I doubt that. I highly doubt that. To quote the AVGN, let's pop this sucker in. It works! A black hole cursor? And a Darth Vader select screen? Wow! Now we have come to the part of the video where I'm going to show you all the games that are on this cartridge. 73 in total. Not all of them are unreleased prototypes, some are only unreleased in some parts of the world, but overall it's a nice collection of games, no repeats, and read along I guess, see if your favorite prototype is in this list. Let's get back to the start of the video for a second. There was some weird message that came with this cartridge. What was that all about? Well, if you're playing this cartridge on a PAL NES that is modded so it can play American NES games, there's no problem at all. You can play this cartridge. But if you have an unmodded NES, a PAL NES, you have to push the reset button 4 or 8 times and then it will play the cartridge. That's it. I'm not gonna show you guys and girls all of the NES prototypes that are on this compilation cartridge, but here's a quick selection. Enjoy!
My final conclusion, well, it's a nice cartridge, it works, and you get, well, 72 unreleased games. Some are only unreleased in Japan, America or Europe, but it's a nice collection overall. Some RPGs on here, some action adventures. There are only 2 problems, maybe 3. Problem number 1, Huge Insect doesn't work on this cartridge, at least on my European system. The same goes for the Tower of Radia. But that's not really the fault of this cartridge, because those games don't really play well on a European NES. And the third problem, well, SimCity for the NES is missing on here. Maybe if they bring out version 2, that should be on here with a couple of other games. For now, the final conclusion, it's a great game and well worth your money and time. Have fun playing it.